I expected to be not doing normal classes and changing periods and everything, but here it's a lot different. We spend the first 3 periods of school in here, and in normal classrooms we can't walk around and talk to a friend if we need some information, but say if I wanted to talk to one of my friends on the other side, I could go over to the other side of the centre and ask them for the information or their notes or something.
Coming in as a graduate teacher, I feel like I didn't have the stress that other graduate teachers would have had due to the program where the students get to choose the elements that they do and put in their own projects. I feel like I didn't have to organise their time over the whole 72-minute period. I didn't have to fill their time and work out what they were going to be doing, which caused a lot less stress for me, and so it's been quite an easy program to come into.
They're the ones that are deciding what they need to learn and how they're going to learn it, and they come up with much more interesting project ideas than what I could on a weekend, spending 2 days writing a project.
Like, you don't know 25 students, you know 150 of them, and they'll come up to you and you'll ask you a question, you know them by name, you know what they're working on, and so you sort of have this broad array of not only teaching support or staff support, but also of students.
I do enjoy learning this way because I sort of get to design how I want to present my things, whether it's a PowerPoint slideshow or a model or a survival or a play. And it also gives me a bit more freedom than in primary school.
We can make it fun. Like, the way we do things is up to us.
I get to plan, and that helps me with university, and planning my time wisely is obviously a great lesson to learn.
I believe we've given students skills here, and they've learnt skills themselves that will help them learn anywhere. They have learnt to learn.
I don't see classroom management as being my job, whereas in the past 2 years that was a major part of what I did every day, whereas now it's more working with the students and working out what they're doing.
Firstly, that students are engaged in their work, and there's the ability for them to expand and move on with whatever they're doing. At the other end of the scale, the kids who don't understand have a greater opportunity to either sit with me and work through work, or attend a workshop, or they don't have to sit and wait through learning that they don't understand. They can get that when they need it.
At the beginning I was a bit dubious about this type of learning because I wasn't too sure that it would work for everybody. But in the last few months I found that Christine has become more organised. She is learning to plan a lot better. If she needs any help, it's always there for her.
We're nowhere near finished. We make mistakes all the time. Every time there's a problem, we immediately still think we need to fix it within the classroom. We have to constantly say, what can the students learn by fixing this? It's not our responsibility to fix it, it's our responsibility to set up a system within which they can take responsibility. But we always firstly fall into the trap of trying to do it first.
I wouldn't go back to a traditional classroom teaching situation.
I enjoy coming to school and spending time with the students.
When I'm working with the kids, I'm having fun.
It's helping me be independent. So I'm not relying on the teacher to give me worksheets and to help me out, and just using the teacher as my brain basically. I have to use my own brain.